Well, Abe, would you look at that? Good vibes heading into the weekend, unless, of course, you're Bill Clinton, and then you're freaked out big time because there has finally been an arrest. There's finally been an Epstein arrest, Abe. Now, listen, I know there's a bunch of people, they're going to crap on this, right? So this could be a sacrificial lamb, and it could be the first domino. It's up to us to keep pushing because they certainly didn't want to arrest anybody over this. People have known about Prince Andrew for going on almost 10 years at this point. He doesn't sweat, guys. He doesn't sweat. And nothing ever happened to him other than he had to move out of one castle into another castle and not call himself the prince. Meanwhile, the crown was acknowledging that he was diddling small children. Allegedly, of course. But now he's been arrested. They didn't want to arrest the dude. The reason why they got the arrest, the reason why they were forced to arrest somebody was because we won't shut the hell up about this. So all of you people who told everybody to shut up about this, I'm hoping that people will recognize that you shouldn't listen to those individuals. And if we push hard enough, we can get some more arrests. We can turn this around. And I'm looking at you, Billy. I'm looking at you, Billy boy. For all of the Epstein survivors, the small curated group with Democrat money used only to attack Donald Trump. The only dude who's actually gotten people arrested at this point. I noticed that the group of survivors don't include Shantae Davies, the woman at the airport loading up goofballs like this dude to Lolita Express, allegedly. That's a Epstein Island survivor giving that dude a massage as he's heading into an airplane getting small chocolates from Ghislaine Maxwell. No, Billy. Oh, no, Billy. You have no more political currency left on the table, son. And if they need an American sacrificial lamb to be arrested under the Epstein umbrella, boy, they looking at you, man. They look at you. 25 and under Democrats, those Zoomer Dems, they hate you. They hate you. If you want to motivate them to get out for Democrats, if you want to motivate them for the DNC, they'll arrest you, Bill. They'll arrest you, son. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Those Democrats, those commie tards out there, no, they hate you. They hate you, Clintons. All right? They hate Hillary Clinton slightly less, but they can use Bill. Oh, look, Bill cheated on her. Oh, look, Bill, human trafficker. Oh, Bill, diddling little girls. Arrest him. They want him arrested. So, boy, Hunter over here, Bill Clinton this morning. Oh, no. That's not an understatement. Oh, yeah, Bill. Bill is this country's Prince Andrew. Wild times, boys. This got me all geeked up. Even though I'm old. Right? Now, if you're feeling low energy, maybe you're losing your hair, maybe it's not just the good old-fashioned aging, guys. Check out today's sponsor, TWC Mars. For decades, the average male testosterone has been quietly declining, and according to the Cleveland Clinic, 1 in 10 men over the age of 50 have clinically low testosterone. So guys, if you're in your early to mid-40s, it's already declining. But here's the problem. Low T, as they call it, is defined as anything under 300 nanograms per deciliter, meaning that you can still be labeled normal, but feel anything but normal. Low libido, low energy, mood swings, gaining fat while losing muscle, brain fog, poor sleep, hair loss. We're taught that these are all just symptoms of midlife, but it's actually your hormones saying, help a brother out. Injections, prescriptions, these things can all have harsh side effects. So my go-to over here is Mars from the Wellness Company. Mars is a non-injectable, hormone-free formula designed to help your body's own testosterone production. No prescription, no synthetic hormones, no needles. It combines clinically backed ingredients like Tongkat Oli, Shilajit, Tribulus, horny goat weed, boron, and zinc. This unique combo reduces supplement intake quantity and supports energy, stamina, confidence, and sexual health. So power your performance and restore your edge by heading to twc.health/salty. Use promo code SALT to get 10% off plus free shipping. U.S. residents only. So let's head down to jolly old England and see what the kerfluffle is with this kerfluffle. I assume that's British for something, boys. Gateway pundit, disgraced former Prince Andrew arrested on his 66th birthday. Oh, man. Boy. There you go. In the 6th week of February, we have arrested Prince Andrew on his 66th birthday. We gotta get the trifecta of sixes there, boys, for the numerology crowd. But there you go. Over Epstein scandal. The first one, Abe. The first. I'm telling you, they did not want to arrest this dude. They ran out a gigantic media protection right. The same media that said QAnon is a conspiracy, Pizzagate's a conspiracy, Pedophile Island is a conspiracy, Prince Andrew, this is all a conspiracy. This is all a conspiracy. Yeah. But they're now saying, oh my God, Donald Trump is part of the Epstein class and we're being ruled by that part's actually true, but you guys don't really care. You guys are protecting them. Like, you literally protected this dude, but now you pretend to care because you think you can sink Trump. And the people who put Trump in office who want these people held accountable. That's the end game over here. They want to neutralize Trump politically in the midterms while telling everybody how much they care about Epstein, and then stymie Trump with impeachments, get a Democrat in there for 28, and then you will never hear about Epstein ever again. They'll close the book. It'll be back to being a conspiracy theory. They'll stop acknowledging that we've got people in the royal family, and I don't think he's the only one, who's trafficking and eating children. Randy Andy is now living what he never thought was possible. Again, just a few years ago. 60 Minutes, platforming the dude. Look, he doesn't sweat, guys. Come on. How could he possibly diddle a small kid? He doesn't sweat. What? In an explosive turn of events, it has been reported that disgraced former Prince Andrew has now been arrested. Wow. I like this energy. Let's keep. I want more, though. This is just the hors d'oeuvre. Let's. More. Bill. Yo, I know Bill. Andrew don't sweat, but Bill cannot stop sweating. Former Duke of York, son of the late Queen Elizabeth, and brother to reigning King Charles, has been arrested on his 66th birthday. Oh, boy, that's just for lulz, isn't it? That's wild. Thames Valley police arrested Andrew on suspicion of misconduct in public office, and he is he's in jail right now. The Tower of London, thus again occupied by royal blood. Probably not, but I mean, that's good news. That's insane. Police have been assessing claims that they have to call Mr. So everybody was recognizing that this guy was constantly at Epstein Island. I mean, Virginia Giuffre was like, I was trafficked to Prince Andrew as a kid. And then they killed her. They hit her with a bus. And that didn't kill her. And so they got the hospital to do something to her, allegedly, of course. And then she was going to die in the hospital because her kidneys were shut off and they couldn't find any more kidneys for her. She was like, dude, I don't have kidneys, so I might not make it to next week. Somehow survives that, recovers only to commit suicide. People were like, well, listen, she had a lot of demons. I'll bet she had a lot of demons. She's telling you she was trafficked as a kid to this dude. And we got lots of pictures, by the way. They got any of the pictures of him? Well, that's another victim. But you got the infamous picture of Virginia and this dude at the island. And 10 years ago, they were like, well, that's a conspiracy. They were just playing mahjong. Island mahjong. And then he got so prolific that the crown was like, listen, oh my God, leave us royals alone. All right, fine. So what? Our hearts go out to the survivors, so he will stop calling himself prince. Like that was the punishment for diddling kids. In your face. Out of all these people on X, all these social media people saying that there's no conspiracy, nothing happened at that island. There's nothing in the documents that says conspiracy. Show me where it says conspiracy. That woman said she was trafficked to him The Crown acknowledged it. She ends up dead, and now he's finally arrested. And still today, they're going to tell you, there's no conspiracy going. We want more arrests. So anyway, the claims against Mr. Mountbatten, because they can't call him Prince anymore. That was his punishment. Losing his title. I think losing a lot more than your title is the punishment necessary for diddling kids, weirdos. That emerged in the Jeffrey Epstein files, including allegations that he shared sensitive information with the pedophile when he was a UK trade envoy. 6 unmarked police cars, about 8 plainclothes cops. With one carried a police-issue laptop. Watch out for them automatic police laptops. Were arriving at Wood Farm on Sandringham Estate just after 8. Another multi-million. That was his other punishment. He couldn't call himself Prince, and he had to move out of an estate. But he just moved into an equally as big estate. Palatial Palace. Wow. They have arrested a man in his 60s, that's the Prince Andrew, on suspicion of misconduct in public office and are carrying out searches at his address in Berkshire, Norfolk. So, this dude is somebody's finally in jail over the Epstein. Again, they're not arresting him for being a pedophile, allegedly, of course. Like, he shared sensitive information to Epstein. So, well, I'll take what I could get at this point. But the Epstein files, the Epstein information has taken one high-ranking person down so far. They're in jail right now. And if we want it, it can be the first of many. The first of many. If we continue to point out these weirdos telling us to stop talking about this, shut those idiots down, well, the best way to shut them down is to get more people arrested. And the best way to get more people arrested is to scream even louder that they're still out there. We're looking at you, Bill. Allegedly, of course. Allegedly, of course. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching the video. Check out today's sponsor, TWC's Mars, and then make way because the salt must flow.